Hello. My name is Brooklyn T. Guy. I am writing this because it was always gone wrong. This universe is no heroes or villains. There are many deaths. Start with Jeff. Jeff was burned to death at the kids' party by Randy, Troy and Keith at the kid's birthday while he was in jail. Next was William Afton. He was caught by police after he murders Charlie and got executed in 1983. And Gabriel, Jeremy, Susie, Fritz and Cassidy are both revealing dead bodies on stage instead of an animatronic suit. Grove Street. Carl and Sweet are killed by Big Smoke after he killed Frank Tenpenny. Vash and Knives. When Vash and Knives are kids, they are abused by REM and other people in the ship. However, it got worse. Vash and Knives works together and killed many people in the ship for Tesla. Until, on Earth they are killed by Edge City officers. I am writing this in the paper due to this world of messed up. You'll go around this country places. Grape juice, orange juice and apple juice maybe.
Many juice we got. Stop looking at my daughter or I'll beat you up.
That gray-hair old man was Henry Emily. Henry plays his doll like a big baby. He thinks the doll was Charlie, but it was funny and entertaining to see a Mr. Emily playing his own doll who thinks it was his daughter. Showed what the doll looked like. Mr. Emily. Funny and entertaining to see a big baby older man playing his doll, thinking that doll was his daughter. I'll give it a 10 over 10. Pathetic.
Wear the suit first.
Why do you and your kind got attacked by a mysterious eagle?
Well, let me explain everything. At the morning, I hired 5 green pigs to rob decks at Bird Island, and my plan went so well, until a giant infected cancerous eagle showed up. He landed on my villagers and my kind, and we screamed in pain and fear after a mighty cancerous eagle landed on our loyal kingdom castle. After it was destroyed, me and my villagers and my allies got cancer. As for the 5 pigs, it was implied they have the worst fate as me, and my villagers and allies. If you remove the helmet mask, Mr. Brooklyn, you will smell my rotten green skin. Now get out.
Hey Brooklyn. Do you want to see who are you looking?
Lieutenant Kelawai. Good that you showed up.
If you exposed me in public, I'll put a bullet in your forehead. Anyways, I'll tell you the truth about your officer friend, Simon. He died from an eagle's mighty cancer.
How did you know what happened to my friend since I quit my jobs due to this earth not having good day?
Well, due to someone creating eagle's mighty cancer. No one knows if VOT or SCP or Life Foundation are behind all this. I have no idea. What do you have for me?
I have a notebook.
A book? That's right. You stay down there. Listen up. I'm clean. I don't see plants. I have no connections with other hostile humanoid psychos. Like Vash and Knives.
You don't understand. I am not a YouTube to expose people. I am investigating why our Earth is getting worse and worse. I am writing about their worst expectations. I am here to talk about the hostile alien called plants. Why do you got scarred by Vash and Knives?
You don't have a feeling is all gone wrong, Brooklyn? Like maybe all this weird, sick stuff that happens should really be something wonderful?
You see, Lieutenant, I've written a book called Midnight Fellas, communicating my experience feelings when the world took a dark and wrong turn, interviewing with animals, people, serial killers and corrupted companies, and
I am not gonna stop you interviewing with ill-reality people or serial killers or humanoid alien for your papers and books. Me, Lionel Ray and other Edge City officers love to read your newspaper article. In fact, I'll tell you the truth of my and Knives, Vash's relationship. Vash and Knives introduce me to dead kids, and so Vash and Knives forces me to eat dead kids in July City, and it makes me crazier, and I decided not to tell Lionel or the captain of Edge City to know that I trusted those filthy hostile delinquents plants.
Hey. The name is Annie January. I am here for $20 because my foster parents kicked me out. I can do anything for you.
How old are you, Annie?
Old as you need.
I thought about that. You see, Brooklyn, if you're a soup, you'll see what's coming. Also, I'm clean, me and the Edge City cops firing Knives and Vash during the Grove Street and Ballas War.
What?
Can I go inside to talk to you?
Take a sit. Why are you here for?
I am here to interview with you about what happened to your boyfriend.
Well, back then, Stanley was my abusive ex-boyfriend. He gave me a mask, and he lies about how he got a wound in his face. Then, something is not right for him once Stanley became a psychopath. He had weapons. He goes to the car fixer and shoots them ragefully. Stanley robs a car and goes to his elementary teacher, but he shot her. Then, something was not right.
What happened to your boyfriend, then?
He abused me and neglected me. Then, I called the police on my ex-boyfriend, Stan. The cops arrived and Kellaway too. They shot him in the chest and he died. He is still dead though, but I feel traumatized and broken. And thus, I am alone.
I'm sorry, but I can go now. I hope you deserved better. Goodbye.